I'll tell you what, this 3DS port of Majora's Mask don't half look good, does it? I'm of course taking the piss. We're going to be playing one of Nintendo's two most controversial games, and I say controversial in a vastly ironic sense. We are of course playing Twilight Princess, which came out directly after Wind Waker, in a backlash to fan requests for more realistic graphics, which of course angered the Wind Waker fans who quite enjoyed the cartoony style. Never will you find two games to create more tension in a single Zelda forum than Twilight Princess and Wind Waker together. Say I for myself, I do prefer the Twilight Princess style. I mean, look at that. It's just gorgeous. And take a look at Epona there. Looking all sorts of tasty. So tasty, in fact, it almost makes you French. I'm kidding, I wouldn't go for the cheap horse material. For that you need to go to a McDonald's in Paris. More controversy. To yiff or not to yiff? That is the question this game posed. But no, I'm staying away from those sort of jokes. Though I do sometimes wonder how exactly do the French watch My Little Pony. Like a morality tale and a buffet all in one, isn't it? Skipping straight into the story. I mean, you guys don't really see me writing out the character names. Do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time you can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. I've been listening to a lot of Beatles, so sue me. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight, and why my guitar gently weeps. I have a favour to ask of you, Lozo. Okay, as long as you keep it in your pants, Russell. I already know his name. My, she's a pretty girl. Do we play as her? I'm supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor. But would you go in my stead? I can't be bothered. I'm mixing accents now, it's going vaguely Yorkshire. I can't help it, there's so many different accents in my country. You have such a pretty mouth. Never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and in that castle is a castle town, and a community far bigger than in our little village. At half as inbred, too. I know, I was impressed as all. Far bigger than Hyrule is. Far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world created by the gods. Sorry, I forgot that up. You look upon it all with your own eyes. Anywhere the light touches, Simba. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. And we'll talk to the mayor about this matter. I know, it's Lancaster by way of Huddersfield. I don't get it either. The accent is bloody everywhere. There was as mismatched as Link's clothes. Apparently farmers can't afford two sleeves. Get two different clothes with one sleeve apiece and you wear them both, damn it. You bloody well like it. Yeah, just to reiterate, I am of course Lizelle, and we are playing today Twilight Princess. In case you hadn't read, perhaps, I don't know, perhaps you're watching this blind. Not sure how that would work exactly, unless you've got a bumpy monitor screen or something. I'm not certain on the principalities of how you would do this, but you can see a rainbow, a rainbow. This place is picturesque as fuck. Nope, see you later, I guess. Not sure why we were hanging out by the lake with some old man who dyes his hair blonde. That's a creepy looking kid. No, fuck it, turned around. It heard me. Don't smile at it, it might come after us. That's a serial killer in the making if ever I saw one. I'm just saying. We're all thinking it. I'm just the first one to voice it, you know? What the? That ass, though. It's the ass of a horse thief! Stop! Stop, thief! She stole my goddamn horse!
Hey!
No! Okay. My Assassin's Creed window. just leap out and stab him with a stick. Come with the goats, they ain't listening to me lately. They just stand there and snigger. I didn't even know goats could snigger. Oh my god, you could trip and kill someone with that nose. You relation of Murphy Pendleton by any chance? Yes, that's right. Callus. Callus the Wonder Horse. Callus horse, best horse. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Hey, the map's actually working. Isn't that a novelty? Wonder how long that'll stick around for. About 5 seconds, maybe? It's a weird glitch that the map will just... Yep, there it goes. Becomes a weird splashing of pixels at the side of the screen. Still no idea why it does that. It's supposed to be a patch or a hack or something that stops it from cocking up. For the life of me, I cannot figure out what the hell exactly it is. I mean, I've tried just randomly changing different settings, and sometimes the map will display correctly. The vast majority of the time, just looks like missing go. Yeah, that's a Pokemon reference. Makes everything better, don't you know? Stop, horse thief! There's only one way to deal with you around these here parts. It involves a bunch of reeds and a barrel of milk. Oh, sorry, not horse thief, horse molester. That's better. Oh, handers out! I know, she probably would have that voice, but sue me. I washed Callus for you. My god, in this sort of backwater bumpkin town, I'm pretty sure washing my horse means we're now married. Oh god. It's all gone terribly wrong. Ah dear. You're calling my horse dirty, by the way. Especially would have to wash the horse every day. Yes, I'm smiling because I know it's going to piss off at least one person in the audience. Callus is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh god, I might have to start buying my horse flowers. Asking it how its day's been. But listen to me, Lizzo. Could you do something for me? Fine, what do you want from the shops? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know the one that Callus likes. Well, I'm sure I could try and play Hammer Time on the grass. Not sure why the horse likes it so much. Big fan of MC Hammer horses. Lesser known fact. It's such a nice melody. I suppose so. And we are wearing parachute pants, technically. Callus looks so happy. I don't know, she looks kind of upset with the long face and all. It's a horse pun. Well, she's all preed up now. Suppose you can ride her back. Don't make her do too much, okay? She's a horse. It's what she does. She carries shit. You can't treat a horse like a cat. Dear, dear, dear. Gotta be the weirdest horse kidnapping I've ever been part of, though. You stole my horse to go wash it? I don't know. Who does that? I stole your horse to wash it and pay you to take better care of it. Perhaps some sort of a paddock, so people can't walk off with my horse. Might be a good idea. Camera controls. This is really weird. Let's say, last time I played this was on the Wii, so everything being reversed in direction is really, really screwing with me. Like, to me, this feels like I'm coming into the village from the wrong angle. Yeah, swing that sword, Russ. You sure that air who's boss? Okay, directions. Straight over the thing and... Wait. Wait, no, it's all gone wrong already. It's all gone terribly wrong. Directions. Where the hell am I supposed to go? That way? That might be the way. Probably not the way, but there's a chance that it may be. And of course my neighbours start banging and crashing the moment I start trying to record. It's just the way of it. This is complete... No, this is back where I started. Stupid horse. What, I installed sat-nav on you? Which I mean, I glued a map to her arse. More or less the same thing in this day and age. I'm not too much issue with the frame rate yet. It's a good start. I say yeah, because I don't doubt there's going to be at least some slowdown going on. It's pretty much inevitable at this stage. If I'd not been humming through that, I probably could have corrected that in post. Yeah, well, never mind. I jinxed myself, I paid the price. I got here in such a hurry, Lizzo. You guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. That's because they're goats. Not big on the English. Sorry to ask you, bud. How's about you and Callus herd them into the barn real quick? I suppose we could do. I mean, I don't see any real point. You're surrounded by rock walls on all sides. There's no predators going to get to these things. But sure, why not? When Callus guides your flock by twilight, get into the goddamn barn, you. Yeah, that's right. You lamb joint in waiting. Come on, in you go. That cheese ain't gonna make itself. That would be amazing, but unfortunately not actually a thing. Self-making cheese. Go on. Get in the mud. There we go. Much better. So, Callus, much obliged to both of y'all. Also, this is an interesting way Nintendo decided to take it. If you look at the way the previous Zelda games, 3D ones at least, have started, we had Ocarina of Time, you awoke from the midst of a terrible, devastating, prophetic nightmare. Majora's Mask, you're wandering through a creepy, enchanted forest where you were mugged and, transformed into an abomination against man, god, and Deku. Wind Waker, you're basically lying around in your pants. That's not the most inspiring start. Just waiting inevitably for the day in which you were declared a man. Probably forced to marry your sister. I mean, there were like 10 people on Outside Island, and 6 of them were old or already married. I'm just saying. Then you come to this, where it is literally Farmer Simulator 2010. They really pushed out the boat trying to establish that Link has, a normal, quote-unquote, life here. He helps with chores, he does menial tasks. Life is quiet, simplistic, and picturesque, hence the rainbows. He goes, oh, wake up, it's morning already! Hey kids, I've got a great idea. Why don't you go play in the lake? We can't swim, I know! No time like the present to learn, though. I'm still disappointed I can't do, morning calisthenics with Link inside buildings anymore. I wonder why that is. There's plenty of ways you can break this game already. I can't see how, being able to do backflips in certain locations would, do it. Did you hear? They're giving out free grammar lessons? And they said no to you? 8 years old and already got a widow's peak. Unless you're going to become Moff Tarkin, that's a bad sign. Wonder how powerful the slingshot is. I must try it out. Ah, that childhood urge to destroy everything around you. Tiny little sociopaths, I say. Hello, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Local rich kid, huh? Do you see any ropies in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. You just loan it to us for a while. Don't see why not. I mean, seriously, who is actually going to buy it? Don't you know that I get in trouble for that? If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. Allowances are terrible. I'm sure it's pointing to a family over slingshot instead of a water wheel. Well, family possessions go, the water wheel's probably going to be more profitable over time than the slingshot. I mean, slingshot's kind of buggered once the string breaks or such. Get away from my horse, creepy kid.
Elsa, you have the day off work today, right?
Even the horse in the background. Get this kid away from me.
So, I finished making a fishing rod. So, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning. I stood at the foot of your bed, watching you all night. But Dad said,
Get out of there, you creepy little fuck.
and so I did.
Run away, run away, run away! Ugh. There's just something about that sort of old parted haircut. Makes me think serial killer or pop star from the 90s. Neither is a good look. Neither is a good look. What are you looking for? No, not roll into her, Link. There we go. Also the only Zelda game that actually features pregnant people, as I recall. Looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Lizzo. Have you seen a cradle come floating? Oh dear. So many kids she can't keep track of them. It's a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Such misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Well, that's what you get for reenacting the Moses thing. You know, without a length of rope attached to the basket. It's a water baby now. Let's just pray it gets raised by Zora. Do 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 do. You know you'd pay to see that sitcom. Saw Zora flopping about and then just one clearly human kid with a bunch of cardboard fins strapped on. Son of a bitch! It's always the monkeys. Let go of that cradle, you damn dirty ape! Thankfully there's a rock here. Ooh, money. Just money everywhere. Okay, line us up carefully, Link. But if you don't fluff it, you only have one fuck! Thankfully the rock landed on the very edge and didn't sink me straight to the bottom and kill me. Throw the rock, Link. Link, please. Link. 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 Ooh. Just dropped the rock on his foot. Good job you found 5 rupees. You can pay for the medical bill now. Your broken toes. Nope, not even close. Okay. Guess I need the slingshot to get rid of the monkey. Makes sense, you got a little platform to stand on there. They keep mentioning the slingshot, that seems logical to me. I genuinely don't remember what the answer is. I wasn't kidding when I said it's been a very long time since I did this. A very, very long time. Do, do, do. What? You can't lock your doors? How else is this violent, mute sociopath supposed to walk in and steal all of your worldly possessions if you lock the doors like a sensible person? Sarah's Sundries. I said Sarah's Sundays. I was much more excited for a moment there. Oh my, it's young Lizzo. Welcome, my dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night. I gave him a good scolding, but he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so fraught with worry for him. I've exhausted myself. Yeah, I can see how you were put out. All you can do is to stare at the milk. Jim Majora's Mask, at least some of it was vaguely alcoholic. That's something I only really just realised many, many years later. That's what was supposed to be the special thing about Romani milk. It's supposed to be vaguely alcoholic. I have no idea how the hell that works. I assume you just feed the cows lots of hops and yeast and then sort of shake them a bit. It's the only possible explanation I can really think of. With Link, the Pumpkin King. Hey! Yo, don't waste food! See, a lot of nice little touches in this game. People react realistically to a lot of the stuff you do. You know, they tell you off for smashing shit. You know, they lock their doors to stop you just burglaring their houses. Burglarizing, you know what I mean. That's a lovely little I say, realistic world building touches. I think it's such a shame that there's the controversy that does exist between this and Wind Waker. They both do their own things well. So I don't know if I've mentioned it in YouTube, but I've mentioned it when I've done stream videos of Wind Waker. One thing I do think Wind Waker does better than possibly any other game is actually have Link emote. In which every other Zelda game I've ever played, he has like 2 emotions, if that. Outside of very, very specific pre-scripted cutscenes. Wind Waker does have the edge in that particular regard. Oh, did you need Ilya for something? Sorry, son. I was told if you came today, I wasn't to let you inside. She locked herself in her room, masturbating like crazy or something. Goddamn village girls. No wonder this one's pregnant. I remember the beast being good on top of this house, that's why I keep going back up there. Probably going to turn out absolutely nothing, or it's something I can't get yet because I need some specific quest item from much later in the game. To me, Zelda's the kind of game that justifies back. Link, please. The ladder. Another tradition for me playing Zelda games. The first set at least is always spent with me somehow failing to get on top of ladders. And that's why you don't keep your cash on top of your house. How is this? Oh, the Hawks! Yes, this is the game with the Hawks, isn't it, as well? Twilight Princess has possibly the most random mini-game things in it. I've forgotten about that. You're about to call a hawk at certain points and use it to knock down items, kill enemies, retrieve hidden objects. What am I looking for here? Aha! The beehive. Can't remember what this is for, but... Oh, there's a climby thing next to it. Okay, with the beehive gone, I can actually get up to whatever the beehive was now guarding. Okay, I get you. Can I get the monkey from here, actually? See, now I'm doubting myself. Do I still have to use the slingshot to get the monkey, or is it a hawk thing? I have a vague feeling it might actually be a hawk thing. Can I reach the monkey? I can't even see the monkey from here, he's outside of draw distance. I say he did have a bow on, that's not really conclusive. Could be a transgender monkey for all I know. I discount nothing when Japan isn't part of the equation, you know? I really don't. For all I know, that monkey might secretly be God as well. It's a nice little peaceful theme. I can't decide which of the 3D Zeldas, which is my favourite hometown music, actually. Yeah, obviously I'm quite fond of Clocktown. It's a nice counterpoint to the grim reality of the rest of the game. I can't even remember what the Kokiri village theme was now. I generally can't remember all of a sudden. That gets a bit... Whoa! End it on a cliffhanger? No. Get all the cash first. I'm gonna have to take a break because I'm basically cooking some steak, so... Since I've got this and... can remember where the hell I'm going next. I didn't die. I was... yeah. Okay. Screw you, full damage. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in but a moment. So, you know, comment, rate, subscribe and all that, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.